Okay, so in this video, we will solve the next Leetcode SQL question, which is question number 185, department top three salaries. And this is a hard category question, but to be honest, it's uh, very easy. So if you want to give a try, you can click on the SQL schema, just copy paste and run it locally. It will create a tables for you and it will insert the data. Right? It will create a table, it will insert the data as well. Okay, so let's read the question. So we have an employee table, employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and the department ID. We have the department table, we have the department ID and the department name. We need to write a solution to find the employees who are high earners. And what are high earner means? A high earner is a department in an employee who has a salary in the top three unique uh, salaries of the department. So basically, for each department, you need to return top three salaries. So let's look at the example. Uh, to be honest, we even don't need the department table if we just need the salaries. But let's look at we have employee table, IDs, name, salary, department. So we need to find a top three salaries in each department, right? In each department. So in this data, we have two department, department one, department two. So for department one, what is the top salary? For department one, top salaries of max 90,000, then 85,000 is for two people, and then 70,000, right? So we will list all the four people, even though we need to return three, but because this is a tiebreaker, right? 85,000, so we are going to return both. In the department two, because top salary is 80,000, second top is 60,000, we are going to return both because we don't have third one, right? And so using this table itself, you can easily find out, okay, the department top three salary. This table is required because in the output, you just instead of the department ID, you need the name, right? So it's very easy category question. So I have created a table, employee table, right? Inserted the same data. I have created a department table, inserted the same data. But we are not going to look into the department table. We are going to look into the employee table first. Okay. So if you have to find, like, already solved a lot of question. If you find a higher salary, second highest salary, third highest salary, what you generally do, you assign some rank, right? You assign, you create a one column rank, and you assign some ranking, right? One, two, three, four, something like that. Now we need to find per department. So basically, you are going to assign a rank similarly, but per department. So what you are going to do? So let's create a one more column. We will assign some rank. Select star. We need all the existing columns. Star means existing one, or otherwise you can type ID, name, salary, department ID. We need rank, and to get a rank, we can use a window function, and we have multiple window function like rank, dense rank. But we are going to, because if you use the rank, it is going to skip some number, right? We need a continuous number, one, two, three. So we will use a dense rank. Okay, dense rank, and window function use the over condition, right? And we will use order by salary, descending order. So if you normally use this, it is just going to assign one, two, three, four based upon the salary. But you need to partition by department, because in each department we will assign an individual rank. Let me show you first from employee and as a rank. This is wrong anyway, but I'm showing you. So here you can see 90,000 is the top one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We assign some rank, but we need to assign the rank based upon the department. So what we will do, we will just add one more condition, partition by department ID. That's it. And now if you run it, now you could see all the department one come together and department two come together. And the department one, they have ranking 90,000 first, 85,000 is second, 70,000 is third, 69,000 is fourth, then 80,000 is first, 60,000 two. All right. So we have like a different. So this is my temporary table, you can say. So let's create a city with CTES, right? So this is my temporary table. Okay, now, now what I need to do, it's very simple because I need a top three salary, right? Let me just filter top three. So select star from city because city is my this temporary table name where I have the extra column rank, where rank is less than equal to 3, right? So let me run that. Now you could see I am getting the 90,000, 85,000, 70,000, 80,000, 60,000, and this is the same output: 90,000, 85,000, 85,000, 70,000, 80,000, 60,000. All right, okay. All right, we get the answer. Now we just need to convert our answer into the desired format. Okay, so what do you need? Uh, because instead now we are getting department ID, but you don't need department ID, you need the department name. Okay, if we need the department name, we are going to join this table from CTE. Uh, join, join with which table? Join with department table. Okay, let's join with department table. Uh, on which condition? On which condition? So CTE, let's give C and give department D, right? So C dot department ID equal to D dot ID, because department table has the ID column, right? So if you just normally do this, let me run this. Now you have the name as well, right? Now you have the name. So instead of the star, what you need? You just need like what fields? First you need department. Okay, let's get the department. So department name from the department table. So you can give name as well, or you can, because name is two twice, right? This name or this name. So d dot name as department, because the column name should be department. Okay. Now we need name of employee. So c dot name, because this city we give c dot name as employee. Okay. And we need salary. So c dot salary. Let's run that. Okay. So we got the department, we got the employee, we got the salary. That's it. Now our solution is ready. So let's copy paste this. Let's try to run it just to check whether we have any error or not. So we are, so sample test case has been accepted. So let's try to submit to check whether all the test cases has been passed or not. So all the test cases, all the 21 test cases has been passed. Right. So you could see we learn a single window function dense rank, and based upon that single window function dense rank, we are able to solve easy category question, we are able to solve hard category question, we are able to solve medium category questions. All right. But if someone doesn't know about the dense rank, maybe they will found, oh no no, this is very hard, how I am going to do that, right? But you have seen that this is very easy category question, right? So what we did, we just normally like create a assign some ranking, right? And we know we need to assign ranking by department ID, so we use a department ID. As soon as we assign the rank, it is very easy. We can just put a filter where rank is less than equal to 3, and we can join with the department table. Why we are joining the department table? Because we need the name, right? If we don't need the name, then you don't need to join anyhow, right? Simple. We are going to join. Okay, or you can do the left join as well, just for the safer side. Yeah, let me do the left join as well. Yeah, left join. Why we did the left join? Because there could be uh, maybe for some department name doesn't exist. I'm not sure whether that will be possible or not, but we need everything from the city table, right? So that's it. That's the end of the video. You can also give a try. Thank you.